Hello, I'm Wade Shepherd from VagabondJourney.com, and this is my bicycle. This is the bike that I've been traveling around on in China for the past year. I've been all over the country on this bike, Hunan Province, Inner Mongolia, all over the place. And I bought this bike in China. It's a Chinese bike. It's a Dahon, which is a Chinese brand. It's not the cheapest kind of. It's not the cheapest kind of bike. It's not the most expensive, but it's kind of in the middle. I paid about 1,200 RMB for it, which is about $185. And I bought this bicycle over a year ago, and it's still going. I haven't had any major problems with it. Only a flat tire, right, which is absolutely normal. But what's really cool about this bike is that it's a folding bike, right? That means that when I want to go on a bus or a train or even a taxi or whatever, I can just fold it up and I can carry it, right? Which makes the bicycle like ultra portable, and it gives me the option of, you know, riding a bike, traveling on a bicycle, or, you know, taking public transport. Now, if you have like a large size bike, a lot of times you don't have that option. In a lot of the countries, it's a lot of countries, they don't let you take a full-size bicycle on a train. In China, I don't think that you can take a full-size bicycle on a train. On buses, sometimes you have to pay more. Anyway, it's a hassle to take a full-size bicycle on public transport. But if you have a folding bike, you can fold it up and it's treated as a normal cargo, right? So anyway, before I unfold this bike and I show you how compact it gets, I'll show you something that's really cool about the folding style bicycles. Now, the folding style bikes are usually have this low dip to them, right? They have the crossbar is like down pretty low, right? Which doesn't really impact the performance at all. But it one of the advantages of it is that you can let me see here. Stretching out my mic cord. Anyway, you can put. I carry my luggage, or my backpack, on top of the crossbar like this. I position it right on the handlebars, like that. Tighten up the straps, and I take this weight back and wrap it around. And anyway, so I attach it and secure it, and I carry this is how I carry my backpack when I'm riding this bike. Which is kind of cool because, I mean, after you're riding a bicycle for a long distance, you don't want to have your luggage on your back. You don't want to be wearing your backpack because it starts to tire you out, and it starts to hurt after a while, to be honest. So I want, when you're traveling a bicycle, you want your luggage, the weight of your luggage, to be on the bike itself, not on your body. And this is probably one of the best gear hauling mechanisms I've ever had on a bicycle, and it's so simple, right? Because there's nothing additional to it. Sometimes when I travel a bike, I'll have panniers, I'll get like milk crates and attach them to the back or to the front or whatever, you know, and carry my stuff in that. But I like this model because the weight of the backpack, the weight of my body is on the bicycle center of gravity. It's in between the two wheels. Okay, now I will break this bike down and show you how small it gets. There you go. And it's real simple to do, right? It only takes a minute to transfer the bike from being out bicycle to being a piece of luggage. There we go. Put that down like that. Pop that down like that. Pop it over like this. Okay. Put the pedal over like that. And you can take the seat off too if you want to. I usually don't take the seat off of it, just because I steer it. When I'm taking it to like bus stations and train stations and places like that, I'll carry the bike like this. So I carry it on its front wheel because you can move the front wheel. It's not attached to the gears or anything, the chain or anything like that. So I'll move it through the stations like this because I don't really want to be carrying this bicycle all the time. I'm carrying it a long distance. And I'll put one hand on the seat here, the other hand on this part, and I can just wheel it. Pretty much everywhere I want. Wheel it right on the trains, right, put it underneath the luggage compartment in the buses, and it's pretty easy to transport, right? Now this bicycle has 20-inch wheels, right? Ideally, if you wanted to get a folding bike for travel, you'd want it to have 16-inch wheels so it can compact down even smaller than this. Those 4 inches are a significant difference in the size of the bicycle and the weight of the bike. And yeah, definitely, if you're going to get a folding bicycle for travel, make sure it has 16-inch wheels. As far as performance goes, as far as like being able to get speed or ride it for long distance, it's pretty comparable to a larger size bicycle in lower gears. Now, granted, you're not going to have the high gears. You're not going to have the high gear ratio of like a 20-speed bike, or 15-speed, or even really a 10-speed. So when you're going on flat land, you're not really going to be able to go as fast as you would otherwise if you had a bike with more gears. This bike's only a 6-speed, right? It's a 6-speed, but it's fine, right? I can go fast enough. I can make up long distances in a day. It's no problem to ride this bike 100 kilometers in one day, right? Yeah, so it performs fine. It's great on going up hills. I mean, it's probably better than a full-size bicycle on up hills. And I have pretty much no complaints about this bicycle. Now, next time I get a folding bike, I'm going to get one with 16-inch wheels. I'll probably get one of those nice Stratas or something, right? Or I think they're called Bromptons, right? But they're a little bit too expensive for me. But anyway, this is Wade Shepherd, vagabondjourney.com, and this is my folding bicycle that I've been traveling with all around China. Thank you.